Okay. So what do we have here? Hello, family. How's everybody today? Want to stay who you are and where you're from if you're new to the channel. You're right. Patiently waiting. Hey, Renee, how are you? Glad to see you. Patiently waiting. That's hey. Oh no problem, bro. Uh, it was rough, but we made it. We made it without you. It was rough. I missed you every minute, but you got to do what you got to do. Can't be two places at one time. That's for sure. How's your arm, your shoulder, Renee? I hope it's a lot better. Okay, good. But yeah, 92 is hey, you know how they do you. I mean, the first time you don't play it, it's gonna pop out. That's why I say stick to a budget and play consistently. Because 9 out of 10 you get it. And, that's the only way I do it. All righty, tell her thank you. she's two. She's two. Oh, she's 2 years old. Okay, tell her welcome. Glad to have her. Little cloudy day here. Cold day, a little chilly, but we're doing okay. All right. If you're new to the channel, you want to say where you're from. And you have any questions about Pick Three at a Glance? It's basically, I'm gonna have to say it's a new strategy, very new that I haven't seen anywhere on YouTube. After 30 years of playing pick three and using all the tic tac toes, the date sums, and the grids and things, I never felt comfortable, pretty much, that I knew what I was doing with those. I'm not gonna, say they're not any good, but like I say, I don't think anything can beat you tracking actual 1,000 numbers. Oh, good. Okay, glad to hear it. Um, well, keep you in prayer. Make sure I I have a little thing that I do that I like to share with everybody when I have shoulder lifts and things like that, and I'm not feeling well. I continuously tell myself, or a headache or something. I've never been good on aspirins or nothing like that, and a lot of different medicines. But I guess I tell myself I feel great. I feel great. Even though I'm down, I continuously say that to myself. And it seems like all of a sudden it disappears. I think my body says, okay, we doing this to this man, but he keeps saying he feeling great. So maybe we doing something wrong. Maybe we better get out of here or join him. So that's what I do. I tell everybody that. St. Louis. Yeah, and it works for me. Backache or something, I feel great. It's some major pain. I ain't gonna say don't go to a hospital or a doctor, but some pains I can think them out. You haven't played in a few days. Okay, hey, numbers ain't going anywhere. Um, Gives you time to think them through, too. But yeah, they're not going anywhere. Let me see. And the law average is not going anywhere, so there'll be plenty more there for you to play and made up for sure. Just like I know where those are, the 9-3. Hey, Tara, how are you? How's everything going today? Yeah, 983 Georgia. Alrighty. That fell here in Missouri evening too. I think it fell 938. Put that 38 on the back. You put that 38 on the back on us and did 938 because 38 it was real slow like this 19 pair looked like it's being slow also. Um, it first came out 438, then it came 938 the next time it came. So I don't know where you at on those 38s, but in Missouri it hadn't fell on the back end when we hit it. Or hey, pick and play, how you doing? What they play that 145 back at us? Uh, oh, sometimes, yeah, I would imagine. You play 144 today. 140. Hey, they might mirror that five. Um, they 140. Like I say, I don't see anything out there other than that 19 that I can put, and the 92 and the 9-3 on the back end and the 92 end, and then 1-9 on the front end. Then you got the 95, and 95 still out there on that front end that hasn't played. So it's a good ones out here. Yep, the 19. because the reason I'm looking at that because that 193 fell March the 13th of last year of 2022, and the 19 on the front or the three on the back, the number itself ain't fell in yet. So that's over a year. So that's how I play it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I did see that on that pick four when it came like that when it came. But they do that, you know. They'll throw your numbers in there. I did play that 950 because I seen that it had ran quite a few times when that 95 hadn't hit. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's the one he hit midday because we know it ain't played today. Oh, you go, you go. It's gonna be a party in that camp when you hit. Okay, yeah. All right, them numbers. You gonna be over here. You gonna be able to tell me. The numbers are calling me. Them numbers are calling my name. You ain't gonna quit. You love it too much. The numbers calling my name. You gonna go back at it. You have enough to go back at it with. You can play. You can be patient. Oh, okay. All right. Well, yeah. We'll time will tell. Time will tell. That's all I can say. Time gonna tell. Just take your time though. Oh, you comboed it. Okay. All right. That's a good number to combo, I would guess. Yeah, you know, I said that 660 with that 400. Remember I was telling you about that? But that 660 failed last year midday because I was looking at it. I think it came 606 when it fell. Yep, uh-huh. I did say 660. And then 400 had to fill off column four on the doubles. Yep. Them the two that were left. Um, a midday. It hasn't hit yet on evening, so they up to something. Yeah. But see that 60 last year, that 600 or that 606 didn't fall in 2021. That's why I was playing it. And that's why I was playing that oh 06 front and that 60 back. And they bought it midday before they bought it evening. But I just had to wait my turn on evening. And they did bring it. They didn't bring it. They didn't bring it 060 like I had hit it. They bought it 600. So that's basically for my tracking. Um, I don't that I realized that they will bring those numbers midday on the doubles that I tracked that are left from year to year. It seems like they do bring them out midday before they bring them out evening, but I just didn't want to go try to track them midday, hit them midday, and then trying to hit them evening because I wind up missing them both. Midday and evening if I do that. But like I tell you, I can't get out that bed for midday, Charles, or play midday and evening. So that's why I just wait them out for midday. I mean evening, I rather. Yep, yep, yep. But they, there's one number that I just was so sure, and it's been so long ago that I just was so sure it was coming out. It ain't showed up yet, and that was that 727. Because I had one year where 727 and 722 didn't play, and the 7-2 front pair and the 2-7 back pair didn't play. So what happened? I kept playing and I caught the 722, but they never did. They still ain't did that 727. I just was watching to see how long it's been. It's been quite a while on that one double, and they played it 772 like that, but they didn't play it from the front and the back like I was looking for it to come. But yeah, but they played it 772, and I caught that because I realized they hadn't played that 7-7 front pair and that 7-2 back pair. So I spanked them that time. I spanked them that time, but they didn't fool me that time. I stayed on that 772 for them. That was last year, matter of fact. So yeah, you just have to wait them out. You just have to wait them out. And but the thing is, you know why you playing and what you're playing. Yeah, just have to wait them out. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's see. Is anybody new on here that got any questions? And if you all just say where you're from, you're first not visiting the channel. Um, if you have any questions, it's easy for me to explain them to you on the live. Oh yeah. Well, studying is the key, and patience and persistence. That's the only thing I see, because like I said, you only got 30% of chance of hitting those 1,000 numbers all year. Um, and once you start tracking those columns and see that it takes you 3 to 4 months to hit those columns on 60 numbers and 30 numbers, your patience is going to get pretty good. Your patience is going to get real good. Yeah. Hey James, how you doing? I'm glad to have you with us. Glad you joined the live today. Hey Brandy, how you doing? From Ohio. Glad to have you with us. Thank you for visiting the channel. See, how well you? I know pick three, 30 years. Well, I guess well, I did it. 40. Let's see, 30 years. That's why I come up with the pick three at a glance system, because I was looking for a better way to track my numbers. Oh, you say you think it's how well? Okay. Thank you. I misread that, Brandy. I'm sorry. I misread that. I got to go get my glasses from the eye doctor. I ain't went and got them yet. Let me see. The 400 column on column four, yeah, that column's is well due. Is well due, and that's why I was saying that 400 and the 660. Um, if I was playing that, anybody playing that, I would say just stay with it. Hey Salvador, how you doing? It's been hitting straight. Okay. Yep. And 115 equals the 660. Oh, well, you're so welcome. Thank you. Appreciate that. Well, we all gonna be doing well. We just track them. All our states just track them. Just track them. I'm telling you, everybody's numbers gonna run different. Everybody's numbers gonna run right. You're gonna start hitting them straights because you're gonna know. Like I said, the most powerful one to me, along with the master sheet, is tracking that front pair and back pair. 808. Yeah, well, you know that 808 is still out there, and that 089, that's a consecutive. It's always good. That 446 is at nine. Oh yeah, that's the mirror of that 991. You know that. You remember them two pairs ain't failed, Scott. That 991 and that 199, and that 446 and that 466. Now I would mirror those for sure. I would mirror those because you know the 46 pair and the 19 pair hasn't failed. So I would definitely do that, Scott, if you're playing in Missouri for evening for sure. Okay, this is 23 Puerto Rico. Okay. Okay. Hopefully, yeah. If we'd have to look at it and track it and see where it's at. Uh, okay, that's a good deal. Oh, the 9A came out on in Louisiana, 9A1, right? Okay, thanks, Pick and Play. See you tomorrow. Appreciate you. Thanks for your support. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, like I say, Salvador, we can track them all, but we can't play them all. But it just, you'll do better the next time by watching and cutting back. The good thing about pick three at a glance, you always know where to cut back and where to pick back up at. It ain't like you starting all over every time you play your numbers. You always got your eye on the ball, you know. And you like I said, you can't play them all, but you can track them all, and you got your eye on the ball. Sooner or later, how are you? Florida is lining up. Okay, good, great, great, great. Glad that you're with us today. But they'll line up. Them front pairs and back pairs. Watch them closely. And this is what this January, February, March. This is April. Things gonna start about next month. Really lining up for you. The front pairs and the back pairs, and especially those single pairs. They're gonna line up for you all. So just keep eye on that. Especially those pairs. A single pair like we got the 19 ain't been out in 72 days, ain't failed, and then 19 to 46. If you know what well, I'm pretty sure sooner you know what the mirrors are. Uh, ain't been out, didn't come out last month. So if like Scott was saying, the 446, I'd play the 446 and the 466 and the 991 and the 911. I would. 145 came last night, and what was midday? I'm at 145 came last night. I forget what midday was. Was it 800, Scott? Was it 800 that came midday? Oh, thanks, soon. Yeah, so things will start lining up. Just be patient, be persistent. Um, you know, play responsibly as normal. The patience and persistence is going to be the key. It's going to always be the key. Um, it's going to take a little time, but like I say, a certain percent. Great, great, great. And you're going to only get 30% of them. But the thing is, you know what all 1,000 is doing. Yes, it is. You're right. So that's but that's what I do. Thank you. Yes, that's exactly it. Patience and persistence is key to victory. And I would say, sooner enjoy pick three. Enjoy it. Don't get too flustered of it. I mean, it can happen, but you want to be patient and enjoy playing that. I enjoy playing it because I can see what I'm doing with it. Basically, that's why I enjoy it so well. And there ain't no surprises. It came out in March, so they just mirrored it in April. Okay, and you're going to see that. You're going to see that. You didn't have it. Okay, well you can't play them all. Just like I said, get your numbers that I did. I got my certain numbers that I play daily, and I kind of just stick with those. I know they're going to come since I'm playing every day and not guessing. Okay. Oh, you're so welcome, Sooner. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm hoping that everybody gets to enjoy Pick Three at a Glance. I really do. It's going to make it so much fun. It is. I have fun just tracking those numbers. I do. I just, and it didn't don't take me all day to track them and know what's going on with all of them. It just take 5 or 10 minutes, and you can go back to doing what you want to do. And if you build your bucket list, and then you're always gonna know what front pairs or back pair hadn't played, and then when they come, you might want to how you gonna set them up. What single pair ain't played? And then like I say, knowing that 19 pair and that 46 pair that mirror each other hadn't played, you gonna see that with tic tac toe, dates, sangrias, flips, and mirrors. All those different flips and mirrors. You're just not gonna see that. And that's powerful to know. Really or not, somebody's gonna kill them knowing that what I just said, because they might have the money to play it the way it needs to be played and continually playing it. Like I said, that 446 and that 466 and that 991 and that 911. Yeah, yeah, they're gonna know. Um, but you can't. You wouldn't. With the other ones, you always find the numbers after the fact, after the number then hit already. Then you go to the system and say, oh yeah, here it is right here. But there's a strategy that you can do with Pick Three at a Glance. I strategize all the time with it, um, uh, and knowing the front pairs and the back pairs of everything. And like I say, it's like it's patience and persistence. You'll hit them straight because once you start tracking, you're gonna see how to hit them straight and what numbers should be coming. You're gonna get them. You're gonna get them real good. I've had people call. They call me all day, all weekend, letting me know they're hitting them. But and I'm glad. I want everybody to have this and enjoy it like I enjoy it. And I was blessed to be able to go live. Believe me, thanks to a lot of you all that's on here now and got to those 1,000 subscribers. Can you imagine? I thought at first all I needed was 100 subscribers to go live. So you probably know how disappointed I was when they said I need 1,000. I thought making 40 subscribers was a major feat for me. Then I said 1,000. I'm never getting 1,000 subscribers, but Sooner or later hung in there with me. And a lot of you hung in there with me. Up to 1,000, I'll be up to 2,000, another about two more hundred subscribers. But I never would have done it. I never would have thunk it. You may play, uh, yeah, 50 Cent. 50 Cent, it depends. Um, 50 Cent straight, 50 Cent box. But I'm kind of trying to look at a little bit of a strategy to help people that win a little, like, they won't have to spend as much money on those front pairs and back pairs and stay consistent and hit. And then when they hit, they put that, like say, that 9-2 back pair I'm playing for the 992 and the 292. Now I'll play the, okay, you're so welcome. Okay. That 9-2, I play it $2 on the back end. In Missouri, that's $120 if it hit. And then I play the 292 straight box and the 992 straight box. That's $4 like. And then if the 292 and the 992 don't come in, but a 9-2 do come on the back, I still get them for $120. Then I roll that whole column, I wheel that whole column and reinvest it right back into that 9-2, like 092, 192, 292, 392, all the way down. So I reinvest back because I know that 9-2 ain't fail all year. So for it, more likely it's going to come back again. And that's the kind of way you can invest and not spend a lot of money and not try to play the whole run until you hit that back end or hit the 292, which is $400, and it'd be $120 altogether. If both numbers come in, the two that you play for the 9-2 on the back. So that's how I did with the 090, and I hit them for 520 and then reinvested right back in. So those are things you can do and not have to spend a lot of money because you know you're tracking your actual numbers like that. $4. Yeah. But but everybody gonna have different strategies and they're gonna see different things too at different times. So but that's just a little way to look at it. If you can play the front pair and back pair, but if you can't, you can only play what the states offer um, for you to play. So but you always want to track and know where your front pair and back pairs are, even if you can't play, because you can line them up to hit them straight that way on the front or the back and line your numbers up to hit straight. You always want to know your front and back pairs. And that's a yearly sheet. You're gonna do that for the yearly, but as during the year you'll be, seeing some things also. Okay. Anybody else got any questions or anything? Anything they like to know? If you just new here or but other than that, that's pretty much the 19 pair in Missouri, and everybody have fun and take your time, play responsibly. You're gonna bang them. I'm telling you, you're gonna bang them. Just take your time. Be patient. Be patient. And once you track, like I say, and see that 60 to 90 days ain't a wait on a number. Ain't a wait. It ain't. And bouncing on and off them numbers make it the wait even longer. And where you are is where you are. If you're in a good shape when you start, you'll stay there. If you're in bad shape, you gotta wait and you'll get there to be in good shape. But bouncing on and off these numbers trying to hit ain't the way to go. Ain't the way to go. Take your time. And when you hit, you got something to deal with. All right, family. I hear you. I should. Maybe I should say something to. Oh, Egypt, congratulations. Congratulations. Glad you won. Midday. All right. This is started something big, y'all. It really is. I don't think they can mess with it. It's too many people that won't follow the picture of the glass system or not willing to put in the work. And it's not work. Once you put them sheets together and catch up, it's not gonna be work. It's gonna be fun. They still see it. Right. Yeah. Been tracking the back prayers. Okay. Oh well. Thank you, Salvador. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. You talking about on? Okay. Appreciate that. Cook. All right. Oh, I love that. Y'all, you just don't want that. That just makes my heart feel good for you guys. For you, I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all. You ain't seen nothing yet. You all ain't seen nothing yet. Congratulations. Straight. All right. Thank you. Thank you. I was that on the Cash App, Salvador? I don't remember. Or was that on the super? But yep, we all gonna bang them big. I'm pretty sure. Mhm. You're so welcome, Egypt. You're so welcome. Just take your time. T Morgan, it's $ T Morgan, STL 314. T Morgan, STL for St. Louis 314. Morgan, Morgan, and a T. I did. Did you get that? And it's in the descriptions also on my channel. Okay, thank you. Sooner or later. But we gonna get 'em. All right, family. Anybody else got anything? Any questions or anything that I can help them with? Cause all right, I think I'm gonna call it. Thanks everybody for your time and your support. Appreciate and love you all. Play them till they come. Make that money, y'all. Thank you. Good night. Good night. Plimpton and come. Make that money, y'all. Peace and love. God bless.